Hi there YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am Pretty Poison, a South African simmer, and today is another episode of the Maggie and Stef Save File. So this is a save file I'm doing with my friend Maggie where we are repopulating Willow Creek and Oasis Springs and also Newcrest. So currently I am making a house in Willow Creek, so I'm in charge of Willow Creek basically, and Maggie is in charge of Oasis Springs, and then we are gonna both do Newcrest, but that one will come last. So we're first currently focusing on Willow Creek and Oasis Springs. So for Willow Creek, I make the builds, and then Maggie will make the sims for those builds. She makes the sims to fit the builds I made, and then in Oasis Springs she will make the sims, and then I will make a build that fits her sims. And she's also gonna throw in some of her own builds in between, which I'm really excited for because she's mainly a cast creator. So I'm happy for her to also explore some building and, you know, put some of her builds, because she's also really an amazing builder, not just an amazing cast creator. So I'm pretty excited to see the build she's gonna make for this whole save file. But in any case, today's build is a small one. It is actually a starter home. So this starter home ended up being about 18,000 if I remember correctly. Sorry, I don't have the stats in front of me right now, but that will be in the description, that information. And this starter home is already available on my gallery if you want to download it separately, or if you want to wait until the whole save file is put together. But that is still gonna be a while, guys. Like, honestly, doing save files, especially in a few worlds, not just one world, it's a big task, and it's probably gonna take us about another year or so. Maybe it can be less, who knows, it could even be more. But honestly, it is just a whole fun project we are doing together, and I'm so happy to do this with Maggie. It has been great working with her, and also like being part of her lovely creation. So I'm really happy about this, even if it's like a really long-term thing, because I mean, I do a lot of different builds, I do build challenges, all sorts of stuff, so it's not like I can just sit and focus on this one project. I have a lot of projects. Maggie herself is also really busy, got a lot of projects to do, so we decided, you know what, we're gonna take it slow, take it chill, and I really love how it's going, even the pace, even with the slow pace. I love how chill this whole collab is. And yeah, so you will see I tried to use how can I say, cheapish furniture, but it still looks good, you know. And I even managed to put a computer in, so your sim can do computer related stuff. Maybe your sim is a writer or a professional gamer or whatever. And then in the yard, that part hasn't shown yet, but in the yard will be an easel. So maybe your sim is a painter, or she's gonna do some painting to try and make money. She, he, they. It could even be a couple living here. It doesn't have to be one sim, because I mean, it is a double bedroom. So this build has been play tested, as is all my builds, so it is totally functional. I realized that the dining table is a bit big for such a small house. Like, the house is for 2 people maybe, and the dining table is like 6 people, but maybe the people that live here have a lot of friends and they come over often. So I was like, you know what, it's fine, they can have a big dining table because their friends or family will come visit, and that's why they needed the bigger table. I could have put a small one, but that's how I did it, you know. That is what it is. I'm happy with it. Then for some landscaping outside, I used the debug package item and created like this border for the gardening. Now it works out really nice because it's debug. I use some debug landscaping, which is for free. So not everything that I can see there, I'm paying some stuff, but there's a lot of free debug landscaping. So that's one way to get away with a nice garden for a budget home, is to use the free debug items. Okay, so as I finish off this video, I want to say thank you guys so much for checking out my video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys like this little starter home build. It is a really quick one. There's nothing major to it. It's quite simple because you can only do so much with a 20k budget. So I think it turned out pretty cool. And if you see the house next door, I kind of tried to make this starter home match the house next door. because that is one of my other builds for the save file. It is a family craftsman home, which is also on my channel and on my gallery. I will actually link that for you guys so you can check it out if you would like to. But yeah, that's it for this episode, this speed build. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a lovely day further. Poison out.